Right, while I wait, I'm going to make coffee because that is going to be what I need. And I got past that troublesome mission. When we get into the game, I'll actually. Oh, look at that guy! I really like this. I love this background. I really do. It's really cool. But I'm gonna go make some coffee. Wait about a minute or so. I got caught up reading some comments in some of the other videos, so I was a little late and distracted. But BRB real quick. Alright, coffee being made. Let's just hop in. I will say the Boron weapons for their main threat, the cock, they do really well with. But for like the scale plate, for those minotaurs, it does seem to take a little bit of work. Now I did after I got done with that mission, which was just god awful. I love how the game just doesn't hold your hand, right? So, what I had to do was literally place nav beacons within range of the other nav beacon. And yeah, that's why I couldn't figure it out. That's why I couldn't, yeah, I just didn't know. But I did it, and then what I did was I explored Oceans of Fantasy, which they're building a station. There's a derelict gate right there. And I'm having... It's another derelict gate. I'm having our Discoverer explore a little bit. And he's going to drop resource probes because this... their sectors are super crappy. Like, their economy, and in the talking, they say it's super crappy. So we are gonna devise a plan. This is also a fresh start We have the other part of the universe to also think about, but our main focus right now is going to be the Boron and what we can do to help them. Now, however, there is nobody here to sell me things, which is I'm a little perturbed by that. Because what I want to do is I want to try to get some money. I should have something I can sell at least on my... in my inventory. Right? What does my inventory look like? Maybe I should look at that first. No, not really. Wayfair progress. Alright. Well, we'll undock. We'll repair the ship. We'll go to the next part of the mission. I do like this dock, by the way. This dock is very, very cool. We've got... Oh, I'm at the top. We've got the 6 mediums. We've got all these smalls. Oh, you know what? There's a... No, it's just 2. That's just 1 trader. No, there was 2 traders, so there's another dock somewhere here. I think this dock is super... This loading area is super cool. We're just gonna hop out here, repair. Where are we at? We're at 35%. So after I got done with that mission, I took down another Minotaur, and he hurt. He hurt a lot. But we killed him. Haven't gotten money for those kills. But it's alright. We're getting the experience. We're getting that rep up for the fighter class, or fighter rank, which I think literally has something to do with an algorithm somewhere. I honestly do. But I have no proof of it. We'll start the next phase, and the other Boron girl's going to come with us. I think we're going to go back to our station, the player HQ. I didn't play it, so we'll figure it out. I can't really remember the Mako from X3. Morning, Barbarossa? Oh, you know what? I smell coffee, too. That's gonna be good. It says repair pretty quick.
Docking granted.
There. Alright, let's go that way.
Empty space.
Oh, you know what? Was that a...
Docking granted.
Nope, don't want to dock. If I can. Nope.
Docking aborted.
Alright. Let's go this way. Oh yeah. Coffee makers make a
You
noise.
have arrived at the precise position. Excellent. Taking measurements now.
Oh my god.
No. This is no good. We will have to disregard these readings. Oh well. This shall not dishearten us. Assistant. Onwards to the next position.
Autopilot. Engage.
Bosotar, may I ask you a personal question?
By all means, Neela T.
What makes you choose to remain out there? All alone in that tiny tank of yours? Are you not tempted to reunite with your kind, now that we are reconnected?
Nothing would delight me more than to explore the provinces myself, and to get out of this tube for once. But my work is simply too important. After years enslaved in the service of advancing split weaponry, I now preside over what is quite possibly the most advanced scientific facility in the network. I am sorely tempted to abandon post, even if it is just for a little while. I would most certainly love to see the Great Reef in person, but ultimately, my work here is so much more important than my personal desires.
So what is behind your enduring fascination with Great Reef? If you will forgive my candor, you seem to be rather fixated on this particular system.
Actually, I was born there. Not that I would have any memory of it. Then shortly, after I was hatched, I was taken to Argon space.
But wait, that would mean you were released.
Yes, indeed. If the records are correct, I am 47 years old.
Absolutely
That was a
incredible.
question I never asked.
I never imagined I would ever meet someone so aged and venerable.
Hence my fear of spending time away from my laboratory.
Is that
While
old
my
in
mind
Boron
remains
years?
sharp, I must exercise it for the benefit of all. Taking the second set of measurements.
I'm a little confused.
Blasted photoplankton. Nothing. Again. We shall try once more. I know I am onto something.
This I wonder if this is
feel it in my fins.
the rips, the anomalies.
Autopilot.
You know, it is strange. Our lifespan is short. At least in comparison to the other known sentient species. When you think about it, very few Boron of the provinces adrift will recall Kingdom End, or the
Oh,
benevolent
okay.
leadership of our monarch. Yet, ask any one of them, and finding a way back home will be their preeminent priority. How is it that we are driven to pursue such things, even on the thinnest of leads? Is this inherent Boron naivete? Or an innate scientific drive?
That is simply our nature. We are known for being pacifists and scientists. But underneath all of that, are we not first optimists?
Huh. That looks like a lone asteroid, maybe a xenon station, huh? What do you think? That is not.
Excellent! Yes, this position seems promising. Taking readings of the phenomenon now. Curious. What? No, this will not do at all. Assistant, something seems to be interfering with the measurements. You must get to the bottom of this at once. This asteroid is highly unusual. It appears to emit some form of residual energy, impeding the accuracy of my readings. You must destroy it.
Wait, what? Is that really necessary? Can you not simply account for the interference and adjust your readings accordingly? Or reposition the ship a little for clearer measurements?
Inconceivable! We cannot jeopardize these readings in any way. There is no room for error or extrapolation. Everything must be exact. A controlled detonation would be the best course to pursue.
You will need spacesuit bombs to detonate the asteroid. Allow me to drop some for you to use at your discretion.
Thank you.
A word of warning. Do not let the authorities find you with this contraband.
Oh, great. Now I just need a pilot. First of all, why'd you have them, lady? This is like the rock for the station. I'm very, very curious. And get up.
Mako.
Do I have a launcher? That is my... I do. Oh, God. Do I have a launcher? I don't think I have... I do have a launcher, but I don't have any bombs? What? Ammunition.
Docking granted.
I got them from you, did I not?
Piranha.
I wonder what is exercising Bosotar's ballast glands quite so thoroughly.
Da-da-da-da. Huh. What if I just blast the asteroid then? Yep, that
Quite
worked.
the spectacle. Obliteration may have appeared to be an extreme approach to resolving our issue, but it seems to have done the trick.
Jump gate.
Assistant, please return to the initially designated position at once.
Autopilot engaged. Empty space.
They're starting to build up, though, these Boron.
Autopilot disengaged.
Taking measurements now. This is... Oh my! Would you look at that? That is 5 magnetars, each rotating at a comparable speed. Oh, wait, actually, this cannot be right. One rotation every 1.884 seconds, which equals one rotation per 3.14 thorium transitions, which... Oh, you might not be following. Their rotational speeds are precisely identical.
5? With identical speeds? But that is impossible.
As we are observing it right now, it would be more accurate to say that it is highly improbable. But yes, the odds of this phenomenon occurring naturally are incredibly, unfathomably minuscule. And, viewed from this position, their positioning appears oddly symmetrical as well. The stars seem to be pointing towards that blue giant. I wonder if... Oh my! The radiation readings emanating from the blue giant are incredible.
Incredible. How?
They are oddly regular, in a manner that should not be possible. And they repeat, like a signal. Could this be what we have been missing? Surely not. That would mean... Did someone mean for us to find this?
Wait. A message written in the stars. For... you?
Oh no, please. Not meant for me specifically. But this constellation cannot conceivably be a natural occurrence. Its existence is a manifestation of intent. The Alliance of the Word still seeks a means to interface with the gate technology. We may well have just found something worthy of closer inspection. I shall forward these findings to Nomenclarit's team immediately. Assistant, you should head back to the expedition outpost now.
Okay, we'll get there.
In the meantime, I shall apply my intellectual suckers to the details of our discovery.
Explorer, do not for a nanosecond think that I am not coming with you.
Oh, she's already on the way. And I'm just gonna put this in normal flight.
This discovery that you and Bozo Ta have made is tremendously interesting. I cannot yet explain how the two are connected, but these energy readings seem to be compatible with the jump gate. At least, according to the science team's tentative simulations.
It is a cipher, deliberately placed to allow us access to the network.
I do not know whether that can be said conclusively. These are fantastical claims to be making without any weight of evidence.
It's Bozo.
Perhaps the jump gates draw some of their function from anomalous occurrences, such as your synchronized stellar bodies. Or perhaps whoever built these gates used the blue giant as a constant point of reference. One that is detectable throughout key areas of the network and used for calibration of some kind. We do not yet have sufficient data, so I hesitate to spring to conclusions. That said, your findings certainly accelerate our scientific timeline. Explorer, talk to me in person so that I may brief you on how we will proceed.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go grab a cup of coffee because I smell it and I want
It
it.
is quite obvious why
Stop
he is
talking.
so hesitant to entertain my hypothesis. I shall admit, it seems rather ludicrous on the face of it, but I believe he will rue dismissing the concept so readily. To encounter this phenomenon now, just as we are making our first foray into jump gate interaction, is a coincidence of astronomical proportions.
Okay, now BRB for coffee. Alright, let's now go to travel. I guess we can just do autopilot. That's going to get us there, right?
Autopilot engaged.
Okay, so that's cool. I wonder if they're gonna... Well, I don't know. Because I miss... There's things out of X3 that I miss. The reverse engineering, and then the jump drive. And then you get the Albion Prelude, right? Or what is that ship called? I can't even remember.
Entering system. Sanctuary of Darkness.
Yep. Now we're doing this flight again. But I will say, yeah, the Boron weapons seem really geared towards the kayak, however you want to pronounce it.
Autopilot disengaged.
But everything else so far, they have been kind of lackluster in. I'll do autopilot again.
Autopilot engaged.
Because it should...
Danger.
It should follow. Should track with the... Yep.
Autopilot disengaged.
I said should. Oh god, my frames are so crap in this. We're just gonna do it by hand. Let's go. Yeah, 11 frames per second. 12. So I wonder if the gates open up if the lightning in this sector stops and then the xenon come right. Oh my god. What did they build?
Wayfinder. Docking granted.
Yeah, because I didn't upgrade the ship so it can land on its own.
Successfully docked.
Big dummy over here. Alright,
Mako.
let's go down the elevator. Hey, can I buy you, dude? Yeah.
Hello.
Nope.
Goodbye.
I just wanted you to pilot my ship. Sorry. This is a really cool sector, though.
Ah, there you are. I have briefed Lita Wee's administration on a research strategy and experimentation protocols. The science team is making the final calibrations. And, as you can see, the Alliance of the Word has worked strenuously to construct all of the necessary energy infrastructure.
We have concluded our preparations, awaiting confirmation.
Is
to
he a
proceed.
Yaki?
Oh, the delicious, heady feeling of pre-experiment anticipation. But assistant,
With the robotic
I
eye?
would be
Is he a
surprised if our
Yaki?
experiments here escape the attention of the Karg.
The Boron scientist has a point. I shall defer to your judgment on when we should commence the experiment. Shall we initiate proceedings?
Yes, and or hello.
Science team, you have authorization. You are green to go.
Uploading
Oh, there's that
frequency
ship. It's right
profile
there.
as signal template.
And here come the xenon pouring out
Oh
the gate.
yes, the change in energy signature is immediately detectable.
Indubitably, the signal you helped extract activated something within the gate's mechanism.
I can confirm that we can interface with the jump gate. It appears that we can input basic commands.
All of this seems to indicate that I really am onto something with the cipher hypothesis. The cadence of the blue giant's radiation output acts as a sort of key.
Introduce energy now.
Affirmative.
Stay on guard, everyone. Explorer, get back out there. Maintain a secure perimeter around the jump gate.
One ship?
Striking.
Cock, as
I am a
expected.
most skillful pilot.
Oh no, and with such calamitous
Does not
timing.
seem to have taken more than superficial damage.
Container.
Yeah, they're easy enough to destroy, so I'm not too worried about it.
Container.
But that I
I
do
am a more
hate.
skillful pilot than you might expect.
Turn.
Stop.
Queen's Guard. Forager.
Dear, the situation is rapidly deteriorating.
I don't know why they're having issues.
Container.
That wasn't serious enough to stop me.
See, they're doing fine. They're doing fine. I'm just gonna ignore them. I'm gonna collect their junks.
I am a more skillful pilot than you might.
I'm covering you.
Oh, thank you.
Container.
Because at one point the gate's just gonna open. We all know it. It's gonna happen, right? It's just gonna happen.
I will not let you get it.
Ah, God.
Queen's Guard. Forager.
Ugh. I hate this. That's 25 away. Okay, I don't care. Oh, you are
Queen's
that
Guard.
close. You are a heavy hitter.
Danger.
I wasn't even locked onto you.
Container. Forager.
Is that the guppy? Is there the guppy?
Guppy.
Yeah.
Piranha. Protector.
Time to remove you from my graveyard. That was a bad move on your part.
Container.
I just want your junk and stuff.
Try again. The jump gate is almost powered up.
Yep.
I do believe I may have aimed myself.
Container.
Very curious about why the cock are protecting the gate so much. I'm actually happy that they did something with them. They've been a nuisance taking on miners for a long time. Oh, you little sucker.
Hive Guard. Container.
Give me your goodies.
Queen's Guard. Forager. Protector.
Ooh, whatever that was, blew that to smithereens.
Container.
Oh my goodness. I feel quite nauseous. Something is happening.
Everyone, fall back. Regroup at my position.
Oh, here it goes.
A giant spike in radiation.
Well, this is certainly new.
everything. All scans seem to indicate regular jump gate function.
Incredible! It really does appear as though we managed to establish a connection between two gates.
But does it lead to Kingdom End?
There's only one method for ascertaining the answer to that question.
That's right, we're going in.
Move out.
Oh my god, the whole fleet?
Wait! There is an energy flux.
And transition is achieved. Green lights across the board. No immediate danger detected. Oh my goodness! There's a fleet of Commonwealth ships, right here. Greetings, friends. Please tell me you are with the Alliance of the Word.
We are indeed.
Judging by the equipment surrounding this gate, would it be presumptuous to imagine that you had a hand in activating the jump gate from this side?
With the help of the local Boron population, yes.
How very impressive. Our scientists have been endeavoring to achieve this for countless times, but to no avail. Then suddenly, without warning, something changed, and we were able to interface with the jump gate.
Yes, we have just made the significant breakthrough that brings everything together.
You simply must share your findings with us. In the meantime, we will harden the gate defensive positions and establish patrols. And of course, our most venerable and beloved Queen Polyphides wishes to receive you and your subordinates to thank you for all you have achieved.
It would be an honor.
We will also need to instigate ties with the local administration.
I may be able to assist in that regard, and I cannot deny how thrilled I would be to come aboard as ambassador to my long-lost Boron brethren.
God.
Explore. You and Bozo Tom were pivotal to the success of this entire undertaking.
Yeah, we were.
It would only be right for the two of you to join me in my audience with the Queen.
Me? Meet the Queen? This is also overwhelming.
I want your goodies. Yeah, we're going to see the Queen now. What you gonna do about it? I'm excited. I'm gonna take down my frame rate.
Entering system. Kingdom End.
Oh, this is Kingdom End. Ooh, and we've already got missions? Oh, I'm super excited. Look at that equipment dock. That's not an equipment dock, is it? What is that?
Bofu Chemical Lab.
Oh my god, the word Bofu in this? Ugh, what a time to be alive.
Autopilot.
Hit that autopilot.
Engaged.
I love how out of X3, right, they have this idea of super highways. Then I didn't play X Rebirth, and X Rebirth builds on the super highways, and now everybody has a highway or a transit system. I love how it was dispersed through the whole galaxy before the gate shut down. This is amazing. Oh my gosh, look at this. I wonder if the economy here is going to be any worse or a tad bit better. I see asteroids, but this is not an asteroid. There's no mineral deposits here. Missile component factory. Hydra thresher. Oh, that overdrive feel that it gives you. That's actually kind of a cool noise. It's like going into light speed in Star Wars. That's got to be a Oh no, that's actually a trading station. I was going to say a shipyard or a wharf. But I do like how that station right there is reminiscent of X3. The long, lanky kind of stations. Got medical. There's just so much. I think there's 11 sectors in total with the Boron. I think that's what I read. Here comes the yep.
Entering reflected stars.
Advanced electronic Boron defense station. This is.
I still cannot believe it.
Yeah. Also, I never got you on my ship, so I don't know how you're getting there.
Look how beautiful it is. And we did it. We established the connection.
There is
And we are
gas
summoned by the
deposits.
Queen, no less.
What a marvelous turn of events indeed. And it is reassuring to see
Another
the
trade
seat of Boron
station? How many trade
civilization
stations they
faring
got?
so well.
Who are they
They
trading
have
with
weathered
besides themselves?
isolation far better than the provinces. That is for certain.
Got some
Strong economy,
missions.
political stability, no signs of strife or unrest. They seem to be at peace. Now we can finally bring the provinces adrift back into the fold. And my people can finally share in that sweet tranquility.
Well, we'll find out about that tranquility real quick, okay? Because we don't know how tranquil they really got it, right? They could be fighting off the Xenon in one small sector, and then... If that's going to be a common thing. I don't know how...
Entering Kingdom End 1.
Escort mining ships. But where are your miners? Where are your mineral fields? It can't be this, and it... I mean... Oh, they're building a shipyard right there. Ooh. Construction aid, 50,000 credits. I wonder what that is. Oh, that's that. I never did that mission. We're in shipyard, we're on wharf. Oh, here's the Queen.
Elias Vigilance. Autopilot disengaged. Docking granted.
Oh, yes, it's one of these little docking maneuvers.
Successfully docked.
All right. So let's get up.
Mach.
Oh, this is so exciting.
I do like the little elevator thing. That is actually really cool. Let's go see the Queen. This is okay. Little transit ways for the little Boron and their squiddiness. That is
All rise for Her Royal Highness, the benevolent and wise Queen Polyphides.
Loved it. I love this. I love the ship.
Greetings, travelers. It is our great pleasure as reigning monarch of the Queendom of Boron to receive you all in this historic moment. Our royal steward positively gushed with praise for his allies, and so I wish to thank each one of you who was so critical in bringing these long-lost systems back into the fold. First, Numunkaret, fearless leader, without whose vision and doggedness an expedition of such scale would never have been possible. You have our deepest gratitude.
You are most welcome, Your Majesty. The pursuit of knowledge and unity is my paramount drive. I could no more relinquish the task than I could cease breathing.
Nila T, our loyal subject and long-lost kinswoman. You have done your utmost to maintain the safety and security of the severed realm, despite hardship and adversity. And Steward Leader informs us that not for one moment did you let the dream of Kingdom End die.
Okay, so the steward wasn't a bad guy.
You have our deepest gratitude.
It is such an honor to be here, Your Grace. Just to be here, to see the home planet, is all the reward I will ever need.
And now for the prodigal spawn, Bozo Tar. You spent a whole lifetime away from home, isolated from all fellow Boron in the most unimaginable manner. And yet, you did not let these dreadful circumstances deter you. Welcome home, Bozo Tar.
Please forgive me. I have no words.
And then, of course, there is you, Nobu Johansson. We have been informed that your grit and fortitude were the backbone of this venture.
Well, don't know about that, but thank you. Thank you for the praise.
It is doubtful that the Boron of Kingdom End would now be reunited with their brethren, or the Commonwealth at large. We thank you from the deepest well of our being.
I may have been just picking up trash from other, destroyed ships, but you're welcome, Your Highness. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Now, Numunkaret, we expect that you and your science team will be quite busy for some time to come, exchanging your findings with our own scientists.
No, it's just
and
YouTube.
Making sense of all that has occurred here. Yet still, we have a favor to ask of you. It has been a long time since we last shared the network with other species. We ask that you use your expertise to coordinate a mission to reach out to our old allies and adversaries. Let them know that the Boron of Kingdom End have returned.
I would be honored to oversee such an undertaking.
I don't like how I'm looking through my own eyes.
Perfect candidate to take up these emissarial duties.
Oh, don't tell me.
Explorer?
Oh, God.
What do you say?
Of course we will accept.
Damn it,
It
Bozo.
presents a unique opportunity to explore every corner of the network.
We can only thank all of you again. You are great friends to our people. But now, we are afraid that we must ask you all to take your leave. Our royal duties cannot be postponed any longer.
Oh, sweet. +9? And what a way. I used to...
Dear friends of Boron.
I used to stream on Twitch a while ago.
This concludes the royal audience. Our honored guests, you are invited to hold your inaugural mission briefing at the designated venue.
Please follow me.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I used to stream on Twitch a long time ago for Hell Let Loose, for the most part. I did some Tarkov as well, but YouTube has been... Well, this channel's been around for... since 2014, but it never really became a channel until recently. Roughly in the last 3 years? Are we here? Oh, hey, hey. Hey, hey! Oh, is he taking part of that? So... Oh, okay. Yeah, the what is it? Not the refresh time, but you can stream better with YouTube and your is it latency? Latency is a little better, I think, something like that. But when I did Tarkov, well, I don't know about that. I couldn't figure out Twitch for the longest time. I still don't even know how to do Twitch. YouTube just seemed a little, I don't know, a little easier for me. Just like, oh, okay, well, I have OBS already. OBS just connects, and then boom, I put the key in there.
Before we commence with business matters, may I say that it is a great honor to work with you heralds on your royal mission. My part is to provide you with the necessary information for your mission manager, and to monitor your progress. Other than that, I will contact you should the need arise. Please make yourself familiar with your mission manager by activating the training mission we have prepared.
Oh god, a training mission? Current mission contains multiple parallel submissions. You can track assessment. Okay. This really is... This is really hand-holdy. Debriefing, activate, vital Bofu delivery, vital Bofu delivery, activate vital Bofu delivery. Okay. Am I supposed to activate that now? There we go.
Very well.
Okay.
Over the course of this endeavor, there will be multiple missions for you to choose from. While it is your duty to complete all missions, the order in which you pursue them is a matter for your own discretion. You are now ready to embark upon your voyage. As mentioned, I will update your mission manager and contact you should the need arise. But for now, you will be left to your own devices. I shall return to the expedition to oversee the science team. So much data to pore over. So many questions still unanswered. You have performed a great service to the scientific community. Thank you. See it through thoroughly to completion, and you will be the pride of the Queendom.
Renowned friend, which assignment did you receive? To a Boron scientist? Surely they have a convenient supply of Bofu secured. I am afraid you may have drawn the short straw. A mere courier assignment. I am responsible for establishing a defense treaty with the Argon Federation. I wish you the best of luck. Farewell, dear friend.
That's fine. I don't know who you are at all, Palomo.
Greetings, reputable friend. I am assigned to deliver a sample of our home waters to the Terran Protectorate. May you travel with speed and without unforeseen events.
Oh, they can't be trusted. So it took me. I kept watching X3 for the longest time, digital, until I felt my computer was up to snuff, and that was right at the very end of their expansions at Albion Prelude, and I still played that game to oh my gosh. Well, I tried to do Farnham's Legacy, what they just put out for it. I couldn't do it. But that game was my go-to for anything single player for the longest time. And now X4 has just been
You are
an
in Her
amazing
Majesty's service, I
experience.
see. How very commendable. It is of the utmost urgency that this modest Bofu delivery arrives at my facility. Please deliver the consignment and then meet with me immediately thereafter. I have marked a Bofu chemical lab station which sells Bofu, but feel free to find a more lucrative trade source.
Mission interrupted. New mission activated.
Not that. Where do I want to go? I want to go.
Boron Wharf.
Oh gosh, I don't like this ship. Too agile. Go here. I need to figure out how I can prop up their biochip, engine part factory, hull part factory. Need to be able to figure out how I can prop up their economy. Other than bringing things in. I still have that mission I can do. Which means I am going to need to discover the rest of the universe. Or just buy a ship here.
Docking granted.
I'm going this way. There we go. Nice landing.
Successfully docked.
Welcome.
I still got 15,000. Oh my god. Alright, get up.
Mako.
Yeah, so there's actually a website, Rougey, Rougey, something like that. It's a UK website. I don't know where you technically are, but it's a UK website. For X3, it had a whole bunch of knowledge, and it broke it down pretty easily. I know they have things for X4. They probably don't have anything for the Boron just yet, since it just came out. But that was a website I would always go to and reference things, especially like ships and things like that, or where to find things. It's pretty detailed. The Wikipedia in the game is a little lackluster for some things, but I mean, oh god, not a traitor. But it does program the field rate. It does do some work. Get away from the music real quick. Like, if you're for like the galaxy, for the different sectors, this is a good source, especially for stations that you might want to build, like energy cells or anything like that, helium. So you're going to have an abundance of helium, I suppose, here. Sunlight, you're at 200%. You're getting a crap ton of sunlight. You can probably make some money with some energy here. Oh, hello.
Can I help? Here you go.
A cell flux capacitor. Micro gimbal.
Pleasant travels.
There. I mean, it is good for some good, some information. Not everything. That order. I have to do it myself, don't I? Actually, I don't mind dropping that down to that. Getting that. I'm still getting 57,000 back. Your shield. Where is my shield at? Oh, it's right there. It's under that. I still get 1,000 back. I have a tougher shield. Recharge delays a lot better. Recharge rate decent. A little slower on the pitch, yaw, and roll, which I don't mind. I think it's too snappy, especially in that one sector. The shield could be doable. Right, so the Boron weapons have the ability to slow ships. So for your different class ships. So what this reads is, on impact, a weapon decreases speed for a short period of time. The effect is most noticeable against small ships, less so on medium. So it's small versus small, medium versus medium and small, I'm going to assume, and then capital versus medium and small. So I wonder if the slowdown scales. That would be kind of cool. Production method that's going to be either Talati or universal. What was their other gun? Phase gun.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Burst. Cooling rate. What is the arc gun? That's cool. We're going to have to build up rep with these guys. So, in like any other story that you have to do with the X4 series, you have to. I have to now help the Boron in little matters. Spoiler alert, by the way, if you haven't played the stories of the Paranid or the Split, at one point you are going to have to build ships, maybe a station, or a few stations if you're talking about the Paranid. The Paranid storyline is a huge money sink. You will dump millions, if not at least 2 billion credits into that storyline. The Split is not so much. The reason for that, for the Paranid storyline, is because you basically create a faction, and then as long as you see that through to fruition, you will have 3 different Paranid factions. One's a pirate faction, the Duke's Buccaneers. But after you get to a certain point in any game that you start up, they should start with you. That's what happened with the New Year, New Me start. I was able to find a Duke's ship. They have a unique ship, the Prometheus, which is a trader. It's offensive like the Cormorant. It's better than the Cormorant in all intents and purposes. But let's undock. We're not going to go for I'm not gonna go for a pilot because I'd like. Oh, what's that?
Dolphin.
Ooh, a dolphin. You look very Stingray-like. We're not gonna go for a pilot. I'd rather get an Argon pilot. But I do want to flesh out this system a little bit.
Unknown station.
Kind of get to know some things. And then, oh, I could have got that station first. It's whatever. Try to make a loop. This is super cool. I want this sector to stop being so hostile. And I wonder if any other gates opened up. Probably not. That's probably another trading station, because I have 12 different trading stations. Smart ship. Oh, hello, another station.
Unknown station.
We're gonna get that one at what, 45, 35? Orbital mooring. Royal? What is that? Oh, a trading station. Look at that. What do I call it? There's another station way out in the middle of nowhere. Quantum tube. But where are your asteroids? That doesn't count.
Unknown station.
It's another station right there, but my scanner didn't pick it up. Is there any mineral deposits? I'm not going to bring the Discoverer over here, that's for sure, because it's probably not going to last within Sanctuary of Darkness with its Paranid shields. You, I'm going to say, are going to be done with that one. You did quite a bit of travel there. Let's get you here. You'll go there. Come here. Oh, come here. Explore that one. So we'll get these explored. It's going to be a Xenon gate there. Have you explore that? And that was... I just missed that one. I was not paying attention. Any traffic we can destroy, please? Ow. Scan, you sucker. There we go. Thank you. That looked like a habitat. Yep, habitat. Oasis. I'm going to assume it's a habitat. What is this station? Drone component. Nope, nope, wrong button. Hit a station again. God, I'm such a good pilot. Ooh, hello.
Taking a big risk, my friend.
Oh, God, no. I don't want you. Get out of my way. component. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. This dock's a little different.
Docking granted.
It's a luxury dock. Right there. No, not there. Oh, that's cool. There it is. Power deficits. There's another one. Where is that other one? This is gonna be a talker, I bet. Yep. Alright. That was fun. We need to go this way. Are there any more stations to find? No. Okay.
Autopilot
We're gonna autopilot
engaged.
out of here.
Docking aborted.
So we'll have to do I'll do this one. I'll accept that. Is there a time frame? I'll accept that. Okay, I can't. Okay. It's whatever. It's whatever. Whatever. Miner. That's a cool looking miner.
Entering reflected stars.
Where's your cockpit? Oh, it's right there. That's very dolphin-esque. Mineral miner. This is not very dolphin-esque, but the dolphin. And your small ships. The Mako, which I like. I think it's pretty cool. The Piranha? That looks very Talati-esque. Terrapin, also Talati-esque. Okay. A shark, which is a cool looking carrier. Orca, auxiliary ship, walrus. This is a builder. No, the six builders the walrus.
Receiving broadcast message.
Dear passing pilots of assorted heritage and disposition, by the grace of Her Majesty the Queen, it is our privilege to aid the reintegration of the provinces adrift into the venerable and resilient Queendom of Boron. Regrettably, there appears to be an ongoing misunderstanding with the inhabitants of this otherwise picturesque sector. I hereby call upon your civil courage and request that you join us.
Huh. Pirating, maybe? That would be something that would happen. But hold on. Large. Got the guppy, which is cool. The ray. Oh, its main gun looks cool. That is funny. That is funny.
Autopilot disengaged.
Sturgeon. That 30,000. I do like this as a trading ship. Oh my gosh, look at those tail. Look at that. Look at those tail guns. I do like this as a trading ship. That's a cool design.
Guppy.
The homeworld scientists apparently set up a similar energy input system to our own. But their capacity is simply tremendous.
Our blueprints were, of course, based on the theories that they shared with us in their transmission. So that should not come as a surprise. Establishing a connection between jump gates requires staggering quantities of resources. Yet, it appears that those resources need not be equally balanced between the gate loci. Thankfully, the Boron have been laying the groundwork for our breakthrough for decades. We suspect that was the case. Hope so even, but until now, we could not be entirely certain.
No, I don't want you. So is that a storage module? Or is that the oasis? That's the habitat, looks like. There's another blinky blink down at the bottom. We'll get that in a second.
Docking granted.
I don't want to dock. Power deficit. So, do you just need energy cells? I don't see energy producers either. Yeah, no thank you. How do I get into this? Oh, it's right above it. Oh, gosh. Oh, this is a different dock. You don't get a whole lot of visibility in this ship.
Hello there. I see you are making progress with the food delivery assignment. How wonderful.
Mako.
Nope. Get down.
Mission completed. New mission activated.
I actually don't. Now, after some time, I'm actually going to do a video on mods, especially after, you know, they start getting things done with the Boron, and the mods kind of get updated for that. But I do intend to do
Here you go.
a video on popular mods at least, or just mods in general. I'll take all of that.
Pleasant travels.
Thanks. Oh, what's my ship at? I need to repair it. Dock. So I'll deliver the Bofu to Bozo. If you ever want to get out of a docking place, you can always just boost out of it. Just be careful when you exit the protective or the slowdown speed, because then you're just gonna shoot like a bullet. I really thought there was going to be more to this beginning. I thought there was going to be like more story, but it's kind of just like your normal stories for any factions, which very time consuming, and I kind of wish I used an existing game for it, but it's okay. The ships are super nice. They are. I like their designs. I do. I'm probably still gonna favor split ships because of just the way they look. But if anything else, Boron are a close second. And that's totally fine. Learn. There's a whole lot to learn. And there's things that I keep learning or relearn.
Something out here.
Docking granted.
What did you find? I found an abandoned ship.
Autopilot engaged.
Okay.
Docking aborted.
I just found a ship.
Entering system. Sanctuary of Darkness. Hydra.
Hydra? Oh, hey, the splitter here. That's Zyarth.
Danger. Danger.
Where's my ship taking me? I had 2 lightning strikes. Are you kidding me right now? Can we...
Jump gate. Great Reef.
Oh god, that was a big rock.
Autopilot disengaged.
Yeah, now it's not so snappy. Especially in this sector. This sector is where my frames just drop. Yeah, so by starting this new game, I kind of put myself at a disadvantage, but we can turn that around pretty quick, just by exploring and gathering some miners.
Entering system. Great Reef.
We'll have to do some missions too, just to get some money and some rep, especially with the Boron. So we're gonna probably focus on taking down mass traffic around stations, repair quests. The courier quests to pick people up as passengers don't really do anything besides just give you money anyway. So we'll probably just ignore those. And I want to get a trader so I can start trading those wares with the Boron that they're asking for.
Entering system. Barren Shores.
Yes. What is that?
Nemesis. Sentinel.
Duke's Buccaneer.
Autopilot.
I will not be defeated so easily.
Oh yeah, you will. I'll take a Nemesis.
Be destroyed.
Oh shucks.
Incoming missile.
No. Oh yeah, how about that?
Regret your foolish actions.
I might not, because your missiles can't do crap. That's not true. I just want you to lose all your missiles. No, there we go.
Incoming missile.
Sure they will.
Danger.
Now, we don't stand a chance.
Oh, that hurt. Where's your crew?
I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. Please spare our lives. I'm not talking to you.
You're out of missiles now, aren't you?
That was not wise. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
Your crew. How many? You got 6.
I'm not talking to
So you.
I'm not talking
You
to
guys should bail pretty soon then. We'll tickle them. 5%. I hear you warbling up your engines.
I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, I know. It should be every 30 seconds or so. You should be able to communicate and then get them to bail, or possibly have the chance for them to bail.
Please, show mercy.
Sometimes it can happen sooner, and I think that's what your fighter rank does.
I'm not talking to you.
But I have no way to determine what your fighter rank does and doesn't do.
I do not wish to die.
It takes forever to level it up.
I'm not talking to you.
You still have 6 in your hull. We might just have to kill him. Ah, there we go. Nope, he just lost some.
I'm not talking to you.
So how much do you have now? 3? 3.
Give me deliverance.
He is faster than me. Boom.
Wretch,
Bail.
abandoning my vessel.
Let's see, we got the plasma. And 3 missile launchers, missing 1 shield. Oh my god. It's pretty much intact.
Mako.
This can give us a somewhat of an idea of shields. That could be an Argon or a Pyramid shield. That's going to be mine now.
Docking granted.
As a cool docking door. I'm going to have to get a pilot for that.
Autopilot engaged.
Pirates have already got here. Raiding, fighter. Zyarth. Remove that order. I'm gonna come for that ship. I want to know what that ship is.
Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot engaged.
No, what are you doing? Dumb computer.
Autopilot disengaged.
It's a bounty hunter. So I could technically sell the Nemesis, but if I sell the missile launchers, I'll actually get quite a bit of money if it has missiles left. Kind of highly doubt that. But the missile launcher should also still give me money. This is Boron fleet?
Ray.
Yep.
Guppy.
Perfect.
Entering system. Watchful gaze. Autopilot engaged.
I'll claim that ship, and then I'll have to get 2 different pilots. One for this and one for the Nemesis. The Nemesis I'll take to... I don't know if I'll be able to do it at the Boron. I'll have to find maybe somewhere in Commonwealth space to sell the missiles and missile launchers, maybe. I'm not sure how well it'll hold up. Oh, you lost all your...
Autopilot disengaged.
And what is this? The ship seems to be in a salvageable condition. My guess is that it was likely abandoned not too long ago.
This is clearly a mining ship, but that's strange. As far as I can detect, there's really very little here to mine. All I can imagine is that the vessel came under an attack of some kind.
Pish tush! That is self-evidently incorrect. There is absolutely no sign of exterior damage. Yet that makes the mystery still more seductive.
Gotta redo your orders. I'm gonna do Resource. And then you should be fine. So, a miner. Okay. And this was apparently
Mako.
something scripted.
Roper mineral.
Let me excavate the vessel's systems. Oh my goodness. These poor people are in desperate straits. They are veritably gnawing on the bones of this system for resources. According to the ship's logs, this vessel was cannibalized for parts to save the prospecting flotilla. Evidently, this system has long since been picked over, but they were gambling on some resources having been missed.
Elias has little use for a miner. Explore. Keep the ship.
Okay, so this was a tutorial of how to get ships.
Make optimal use of it.
Okay. I understand now.
Mako. Docking granted.
So, I mean, this is really... It's not a bad way to start, especially for like a first
Autopilot. Engaged.
well, a first playthrough. But the resources here, we've got plenty of ore, we've got silicon. What's Watchful Gaze, right? Watchful Gaze. No stations. Sunlight's at 41%, so you're not going to be good for energy production, but we could use you for mining purposes. Heretic's End. We've got 100% sunlight, or pretty decent. We can start our mining facility over. Well, we can do energy here first.
Entering system.
I forgot.
Heretic's End.
It's a mineral miner, so I need to get pilots. Okay, so perfect. So this is what we're gonna do from here on out. We're gonna continue a kind of a new game start, and I can accelerate everything from here. Really, I love the player HQ.
Autopilot. Disengage. Docking granted.
Now this sector can have xenon activity, so we gotta be rather careful. I came in way hot. Oh, hello. What are you doing?
Successfully docked.
There, we did that mission. Talk to Bozo.
Wonderful! The Bofu has arrived. please visit me in my laboratory.
There's nobody on this station except for the other Boron for the trader. I wonder if they have things in the trading office now. Oh, it's not even a Boron anymore.
Can I help? Here you go.
I'll take that.
Good luck out there.
Thank you.
Hello there. Ah, yes, my beloved Bofu. Indeed you did. Oh, Her Delightful Majesty. Yes, well, not quite the Queen. I may have hijacked your mission communications a tad, just to imbue this delivery with some alacrity. However, the Bofu shipment is very much appreciated. Incidentally, your biosignature indicates somewhat elevated stress levels. Fret not. I shall assist you by extricating my intervention from your mission communications. Indeed, I see you are behind on a number of very important royal duties.
But you just said she wasn't a queen. Are you gonna elaborate? Oh my god, you're not gonna elaborate words. Oh Jesus. Not a money sink, please. What's my relation with them at? +9. You don't matter. +9. Oh my god. Oh, Wayfinder debrief. Terran wares. Deliver 200 units of water to tide break. That's dangerous. That's dangerous because water is a an illegal substance through Vigor space. Oh, okay. High road, carrier ship, Menelaus. Okay. We have, oh my god, we have so much to do.
Harold! Harold! Where have you been? Our connection was interrupted. The technicians have not yet figured out why, but the issue seems resolved. Let us get back on course in the pursuit of Her Majesty's diplomatic endeavors. You can find your current tasks in your mission manager. Choose which to pursue first, and activate it for further guidance.
Yeah, this is very handholdy. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Oh, that's still snappy.
Major Dust Factory.
Still snappy. Station. Minotaur Mine, and 2 more stations. One of these is going to be a free port. I need money. I need to get satellites. I need eyes within systems.
Docking granted.
And I need pilots. Is me being able to dock gonna be fixed?
Successfully docked.
Don't I have docking 2? Docking 1. I didn't get docking 2, so okay, might be.
Mako.
What do you want? Whatever.
God.
Hello.
You...
Goodbye.
You're already a captain on a ship, but your ship is nowhere to be found. Run on the catwalk.
Can I help? Here you go.
Oh, hello. Yes, please.
Good profit to you.
Oh, you're the captain again, aren't you? Oh, I can't talk to you. Let's run down the ship's traffic jam. Oh, hello.
Hello.
You're the captain.
Goodbye.
Oh my god. Who is the other guy? Captain Molinari, huh? Run, little lizard boy. There's some issues with I don't know, clipping or whatnot. Oh, hello. You are a trader I would love to have. We do not have a boarding fleet just yet.
Station.
Great. I get to reinvent the wheel here, and basically start a fresh universe, which I just did not too long ago. But we knew it was going to happen. I need a manager. I need to 2 pilots. Ah, Freeport.
Docking granted.
There we go.
Successfully docked. Mach.
Welcome.
Just jump.
Hello.
Put you on the Nemesis.
Thank you for taking me on.
Thank you, even though you were 11,000.
Hello.
3,000. Put you on.
It'll be a pleasure working with you.
Morale piloting.
Hello.
Nope.
Goodbye.
Over 1 million. You're gonna be over 1 million.
Hello.
13,000. Your piloting sucks. What are you good at? I'll make you captain.
I'm looking forward to working with you.
And now I need a manager.
Hello.
Actually, you'd be better on the Mako.
You won't regret this. I'll work.
I better not. And then Mako. Crew. Okay, well, I'll leave him there. He can actually get some crew skill. So, crew skill, if nobody knows, crew skill literally helps with pitch, yaw. It helps with, like, maneuverability for your ships. Morale helps with not having your ships run.
Can I help? Here you go.
Battle. Nope, I don't need first aid kits. Sorry.
Good profit to you.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
Morale, engineering, piloting.
Goodbye.
Hello.
Management. Oh,
Goodbye.
You're a captain.
Hello.
Okay, I'll take you.
I hope I live up to your expectations.
Yeah, me too.
Can I help?
I'll take control. And what you are gonna do... Okay, so you... I can upgrade... You have Argon. 800. Tyranid plasma and that. Okay. I'm gonna get 800,000 from that. We can say you're out of that. That guy, we're gonna go here. Oh, it doesn't even have thrusters. We'll do a normal shield. It already has a mining drill. Targeting. We're gonna lose 61. I won't be able to do that until I get the other ones. So so fast. It takes roughly about 30 seconds for them to make that decision to bail. So I don't know if you were watching the stream, but for the Nemesis that we just got, once you get their hull to 75%, you can go through the comm menu, ask them to surrender. You don't want to just keep blowing up their ship or shooting the ship. You can also scan them, so shift number 2 and then shift F. Once you're within 1,000 meters, you'll scan the ship. It should tell you how much crew. The amount of crew matters. That means that typically dictates the length of your engagement. So if they have 12 people as their crew, you're gonna have to wait every so often, roughly 30 seconds, 45 seconds, somewhere in that ballpark. You're going to see little pods drop from the ship that is crew escaping. Once you get down to about 3 crew, you should be able to get them to bail. But what I do is I play with it like a cat, right? So I'll get their hull down to 75%. And then I'll wait for their shields to recharge, maybe 5 to 10%, but I don't want the ship to leave. So if you hear them spooling up their engine, shoot them once. They'll stop the spooling. They're going to slow back down, pepper them a little bit, try to get them to bail, wait, let their shields regen, hit that 5% mark, shoot them again. That should be about the time they're going to spool their engines anyway, when they get about 5%. Shoot them again, make them stop, and keep an eye. Keep an eye. You can scan them more than once and check the crew. Not every ship that you do scan, though, will show you the crew, and it's a little difficult at that point, because then you're going to have to right-click and go to information and see the crew. Or if you don't want to do that, totally fine. You can just keep playing with them. Roughly when it gets about 25% hull or lower, you should have a better chance to getting them to bail, especially if they have quite a bit of crew left. Or you could still play with them as much as you want and just start peppering them down. Sometimes engagements can last 10-15 minutes. It happens. It's not the funnest thing in the world, but it can happen, especially with crews that have high morale. Their morale matters, because if it's a high morale, they're not going to want to bail as often. So Terran ships are some of the worst to get pilots to bail from, because their morale is high. Split, not so much, but you can still get them to bail pretty easy. Their traders sometimes are a little difficult for their medium traders. But if you're going for a ship above your class, if you're going for like a large ship, they'll never bail. So beam weapons are good for hard points, for your weapon turrets, your engines, your shields, but you need something heavier hitting. So I don't have a shipyard. I don't have a normal shipyard. So that's what we'll do. No, I want you to fly away here, not there. So, like your normal plasma, or not plasma, but the pulse. The Pulse Gun Mark II is decent. It's an all-rounder. Plasma is going to be a little heavier hitting, especially against the shields and the hull. The flat cannons are heavy hitting against the hull. Shields, not so much, but it's still a heavy hitter. So I would tell you, if you want to, what I call tickling them, playing with them, you can use the beam weapon. Slot that in like one specific slot, or if you have the pulse, you could do the pulse as well. Might be a little longer with the pulse, but to get people to bail also depends on your ship. What ship are you flying? Oh, the Nodan. I love the Nodan. Nodan's a great ship. So for the algorithm for bailing, one part is going to be your hull, your max hull points against their max hull points. So in that regard, the Discoverer is pretty low hull points at its max. So its max hull points, where are you? 1,400, right? So the Discoverer is one of the best ships to have other people bail with. Now it's a crap ship. Don't get me wrong, it's a crap ship. But if you can get the hang of it, you can start having people bail pretty often.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
I'm not gonna find one.
Permission to dock.
Awaiting orders.
Docking permission granted.
I'm not gonna find one, am I? The Elite, as well, is pretty good. It only has one weapon slot, so that's kind of like the downside to that. Where's this ship?
Nova. Sentinel.
Where is it?
You can't do that, you know.
Oh, well, what you gonna do? So the Nova's got 38,000. Oh, wow. Sorry. Sorry, Bright. It sucks. I know I haven't had any major issues.
Boa.
I'll try to get the boa to bail for you fast so you can see it. Never mind, it's gone. I haven't had any major graphical issues, or let me actually touch my case, right? No, she's pretty normal for me. I know they had to change a lot for the Boron, how their ships are, their stations, the glimmers, the gleams, everything like that. But I mean, if a lot of people are going to have issues with it, or even if not, I know that they do start working on fixes rather quick.
Minotaur. Raider.
There. So I'm not going to get to him in time. He's going to die.
What do you want? No thanks. I'll take my chances. What do you want? You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, he's going to die before I get there.
Eclipse. Vanguard. Ammunition container.
I hope those aren't the police. I don't think I have anything. Oh, 4 things. I don't think I have anything bad. Spacefly eggs. Yay. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, I'm actually just going to do the loop on the ring. I'm going to go through the different sectors. Highway, come on, man.
Entering system, Argon Prime. Entering system, second contact.
Oh,
Entering
holy cow.
system, true sight.
Yeah, about to push through that gate.
Entering system, Holy Vision.
I got part of the universe discovered already.
Entering system, Pontifex's claim.
Oh, looks like there's a battle there.
Entering system, Ice Mists.
Oh, they're just pushing in too. No, no, go back. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Well, so, I mean, this is, I'm basically discovering all this brand new. So if you've already discovered your systems, it does, things may have happened already. Come on, just get on the highway. What I'm going to try to do, though, especially like right here, where the battle's going on, I'm going to try to have ships bail.
Entering system, Pontifex's claim.
Or maybe not.
Container.
There's no fighting anymore. What I will want to pick up all this junk.
Please hold. We will be scanning your inventory.
You can try, dude.
We've detected contraband.
Yeah, you detect all the contraband you want.
Perseus.
Comms channel open. Your joke is not funny. Comms channel open. I will not surrender.
Oh, autosave. Oh yes, that is true. Hatikva's choice is a bad sector for Xenon. Also,
Danger.
Oh God.
Perseus.
Comms channel open. I find your request almost amusing. Comms channel open.
Also, Zyarth
Container.
comes through that sector a lot, and they are at war with the Argon. But you can find some good things.
Comms channel open.
Come on, bail. All right, don't. But we are picking up some tasty morsels. Basically being a scavenger, just like I did in my pirate video.
Container.
Bringing the lessons home right here. Oh, I'm stuck in the mass. I'm just gonna... This...
Container.
This is a lot of stuff. Do you have satellites throughout your universe? Like advanced satellites? They give you the most range. I'll tell you, for sectors with a lot of action, Pontifex's Claim, True Sight at the north end, Second Contact, there's another gate over here. Put them on these stations with the big C. Yeah, so those are trade stations. But if you're looking for conflict and battles and another way to get people to bail out of their ships, conflict zones are good. You can do the same thing basically without having to attack a ship. You just ask them to bail. It wasn't even recent. But I did do that in a video, and I can't remember when. But you can go to these conflict zones, watch those hulls. If they get 75 and below, as you see, they might not do it, but you do have that chance. But so, Second Contact here at the bottom. There's this gate, and there's the gate to go to Antigone. From Antigone, you're going to get a lot of Xenon. From this gate, you're going to get the Paranid and the Argon. Same here with True Sight, Paranid and Argon. And then between Pious Mists and Pontifex's Claim, it's just Paranid v Paranid. And then Hatikva is literally Xenon and Zyarth. Xenon can be a huge menace there, so be very careful, especially if you're starting out. It's not going to be a zone, I'll tell you, to help defend or help fight until you have a pretty decent fleet and you're comfortable with building a defensive station, or you drop a ton of money on laser towers, Mark 1s and 2s. 1's really for the small to medium ships, 2's for anything large, which is going to be the K, and then the extra large, the I. It's not a class of ship, but it literally should be. That ship is the largest ship except for the Asgard. So. And all the other things.
I am terribly sorry to disrupt your magnificent focus. Hello there. An irksome ship has completed its travels right in this sector. Somehow, it is managing to distort the station's sensors, preventing me from witnessing a solar event in the Great Reef Nebula. I suggest you take care of this annoyance before it manages to disrupt even more observations.
And spoiler alert, that is a quest line for
Container.
The Sagaris Pioneers. For that, you need you need your teleportation to the highest degree.
Container.
Alright, well those Who's fighting who?
Such aggression cannot go unpunished. All the same can easily be arranged. My life,
Entering system. Ice mists.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, yeah. So, if you want to fight the larger Xenon ships, I'll tell you in the beginning, we have the Odysseus. So you could do it at range.
Entering system.
You should be able to
Unholy
take down a K
retribution.
pretty easily with the Odysseus. Because your main guns fire at like 10 kilometers, whatever, away. So you
Entering
have
system. Trinity Sanctum.
your ship alone outranges all other ships with your main cannons. It's the... Well, actually, I don't know, because it used to be the second most
Entering
powerful
system. Bright promise.
behind the Rattlesnake. The Rattlesnake just has more damage output. It's got four main guns.
Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
Okay, so you can't buy the large turrets or just the large guns. You'll have to get rep 20 to get to the main battery for the Odysseus. And it doesn't matter what Paranid faction you get level 20 on, because their guns are the same. Their ships are just different.
Entering system. Silent Witness. Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Oh, that was a lot of damaged ships. Xenon. Oh, thank God.
Hermes. Vanguard.
I want the Zyarth ship.
Hermes.
Oh, I want the
Sentinel.
Zyarth ship.
Boa.
Yes. All right. So, once this boa leaves the station, I'll try to get it to bail. What's that? Tethys? Tithys? No. Oh, he's right here. Alright, let's scan him.
You stop that.
How about no? Yeah, 15 crew.
What do you want? Split, not surrender. I'm not talking to you.
I want to get between him and the station.
I'm not talking to you.
He's probably gonna land, and I don't want him to. 15 crew still. We're roughly the same. No, you're probably a little faster than me. You're a boa.
Split, take revenge.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh, hello.
I'm not talking to you.
You don't lose rep when they bail. You lose rep when you kill them. And Zyarth I really don't care about. Because if I do the split story within this, I'm going to be at war with them anyway. The only thing that they get... see, now we're at 12 crew. The only thing that they get are Combat Mark IV engines. So... Now, you will lose rep if you go for, like, larger ships and you destroy their hard points. So the weapon, the turrets, the shields, you will lose rep. Now we're at 9 crew. You'll lose rep for the large ships. But again, if it's going to be like Zyarth or somebody you don't care about, then it doesn't really matter. Oh my god. I don't like being in your fire arc.
I'm not talking to you. Split, take revenge.
6. We're at 6 crew. Let's peel off. So that little weird oval thing down at the bottom, that's the crew that bailed. Did he just repair that percent? 4, 5, 3 crew.
I'm not talking to you.
Alright, so it's not going to be much longer before he bails. It's going to be perfect, too. Because then I can use the boa.
I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
Come on.
Die! I'm not talking to you.
You might get the I'm not talking to you for a while. 4%, 5%. We'll let him get to 10, and then we'll try to beat him back down.
I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. Split. I'm not talking to you.
Do you have anybody else bail? No, we're still at 3 crew. 5%, 6%. He is slowly repairing himself, which is nice.
I'm not talking to you.
Boom. Now, don't kill the escape pods. You'll lose rep for killing people. But what did we lose off the ship? We lost the 2 turrets. And, yep, and the shields. Your hatch is right here. Does that help you out, watching that happen? Oh, no! Alright, perfect, perfect. Oh, I have to wait for you to come out.
Mako.
And then I'll take the service crew from this ship, and I'll just make him a pilot in this. Oh yeah. So you can't. If you, because what you said that you started in Young Gun, is that correct? I think you said that yesterday. Because if you start in Young Gun, you're in the middle of the ocean, doing it on your own. Figure it out. I think the Tides of Avarice starts will actually help you learn that. And I think the Terran Protectorate start actually help you with that as well. But everybody else, unless you come across it... Oh, no. Actually, if you did the Young Gun, you'll learn it... You're not going to learn how to make them bail, but you're going to learn how to claim ships, which you already did with the Odysseus. But you'll learn how to claim once you start doing the player HQ. But learning how to bail is never taught, as far as I know. And that alarm is when an enemy is close. It's typically
Docking
Xena.
granted.
Where are we? We're gonna have him. Where's an equipment dock? What's my rep? I don't have rep with any of these people, do I? Alliance of the Word is the only one. Or +9. Queendom of Boron is +9. So I'm gonna get a little bit of a discount by doing Alliance of the Word. Nope, wrong ship, sorry. We don't want engines, that can stay the same. We want Talati shields. Paranid, I believe, has a faster rotation. Drop the nav beacons. We'll drop the turrets. How much money we got? We got money. Do the service crew. Yeah.
Docking permission granted.
So, okay. We've got that Nemesis. I'd get $1 million if I sell the Nemesis. Nemesis doesn't hold much crew, 7 crew. But I can't upgrade him here. Okay, now I'm in a hard spot. Do I sell the Nemesis? I don't want to sell the Nemesis. Grouper. Oh, these are engines. Are I a dummy dumpster? 131, 180. We'll do that. We'll do that. You already got a mining laser. Trading. Do flares. Do that. 150. Now we're going to be 400. 400K. And then we'll have him... Oh, we don't have satellites. We don't have satellites.
Engaging.
I need satellites. Oh, hello. Yes. So that's 72,000? Are you kidding me right now?
Engaging.
Five. One thing that you can do, if you get ships that have satellites and stuff like that, a while back, maybe about a year ago, I did a video about trying to make a ridiculous amount of money in a short period of time. Find where you can buy advanced satellites for as cheap as you can,
system.
which
Prime.
you can get them, I think, as low as 48,000. But then also find the station that's going to sell them for the most, and you can get roughly about 72,000, if not more, depending on where you go. And wharf shipyards, equipment docks, especially in outer reaches, like the Alliance of the Word, can typically buy them for as top dollar as you can get, and you can make millions in a flash. It's crazy.
Striking.
But I think it's gonna be it. I'm gonna break for lunch here. I will catch you guys again a little later, possibly with more X4 Foundations, or something maybe a little different. But yeah, try that. Let me know how that goes for you. Sometimes it can be a little difficult. It can be a little difficult trying to find the stations. It's a little time consuming, but do that. You can make a lot of money real fast, especially if you get ships already loaded with those. Easy peasy. But I'll catch you guys again. This is going to be Skillet signing out. Thanks for joining. We're going to be doing more Boron and fresh start stuff since we started a whole new run. I'll see you guys again.